The deity, Selune, has been captured by a mysterious villain, trying to control all the lycanthrope in the Forgotten Realms. Randall Morn, a bard, has reached out to his fellow entertainer, Vincefield. Vincefield knows he cannot do this alone, so after a few years of traveling, he is reunited with Gelsira and Ari in the high forest north of Silverymoon. Listen to see if the heroes can defeat the werebeasts and rescue Selune before darkness falls over the realm. Welcome to Some Would Play, featuring Matt.
Hello, I'm playing Ari Futan, a monk warlock.
And Daphne.
I'm Daphne, and I play Gelsira Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
And Justin.
Hello, I am playing a half-elf bard named Vincefield.
And I'm Deborah, your dungeon master, back to hurt the players again. All right, are we ready for
Match Minutes?
Here's what happened. So, Vince had a friend, Randall Morn, who called on Vince to bring his friends and help out. So we went, north of the Silverymoon. The people, they're scared, man. They're super scared. They're all kinds of scared. But this Randall character, this Randall Morn, needs us to save the moon or something. I don't know. Something about saving the moon. So, just north of Silverymoon, that's where it's happening at. So we go, and we find this army. It's like 150 people from Waterdeep. We're like, all right, we got to go meet the army. We hear some wolf howls from the east. They're answered from the west. That's wild. And we find out that the north is where there's some bad shit going down. It's not good. There's beasts all around. Anyway, we find out that Selune, the goddess of the moon, was captured. She controls the lycanthropes, and since she's been captured, they're all nuts. So, we're supposed to save her. They tell us that, you save her, take her to Icedale, they'll hook her up, get her back where she needs to be. Good times. The scout comes, that's been out looking around, seeing what's going on. There were 4 of them, now there's only 1. Good times. There's wolves to the east, and there's more beyond that, but, how many? Who knows, because we couldn't make it that far. Badasses all around. We also found out that the army consists of 10 knights, 2 mages, 75 infantrymen, and 50 spearmen and stuff. Jelly conjured a bat. It went.
She did that thing.
It went north. Didn't like that so much, so it went west.
Was like, nope.
North's a bad place. It found some wolves in the west, congregating, 10 or more. Making head motions at each other, planning, plotting. About to go to the town, eat everyone, good times. Not the town, the army camp, eat all the army. Jelly relays this information, and Dedrick confirms, because he's lazy. And Vince came up with a great plan to have the magnificent mansion serve as some, an ambush point, where if we set it up ahead of the knights and then wait for the wolves to pass, bippity-boppity, ambush time, baby.
We can attack them from behind.
Get them in the butt. And that's what happened last time on Some Would Play.
All right, so you guys are chilling out in your magnificent mansion. You've got little tea service going on from your servants.
Looking out the windows.
You're sitting in these little plush seats.
I'm just picturing they're taking way too long to have champagne flutes.
Yes, each of you have a nice little comfortable seat with a little table, next to the window. Window's nice and big, so you have a nice wide view, unobstructed. You can't actually see. You're far enough. You can't really see. You can see some shadows of where the knights and their horses are. But you can't really make out details because it's dark now. We're at full dark.
Understandably.
Yeah. But as you are enjoying your champagne or tea, which is what I originally came up with.
Whatever
is in the tea service, right? You you don't actually see any wolves, but you do start seeing some movement. And even those of you with dark vision, I mean, it's still, there's still animals and camouflage and all of that. So you
Fireball.
Through his window?
Oh, why not?
No, we can't do that. We found out.
Mm-mm. We have to actually open the door.
You have to open the door.
What if we open the window?
I think that counts.
Fireball into the extra dimension.
But you do start seeing some grass kind of like moving, some dark shadows kind of moving around, but you don't actually see like, oh, look, there's a wolf.
Hold the line, guys.
Should we wait until 10 of the knights are dead?
We should wait until we know they're at least being attacked for sure.
No. Okay. Let's do that.
Okay,
I take
so you
out
guys
my
are waiting.
binoculars and look through them to watch.
You don't have any binoculars. I know it's in your inventory.
He actually just takes his hands just like that and pretends he has binoculars.
Pretends.
I think that guy just lost his leg.
You see the shadows moving toward the line of knights, or what you're assuming is the line of knights at this point. But I mean, can you hear anything outside? Like, what's the...
I would argue...
You're in a pocket dimension, so...
I would either argue a no, or it has to be similar to like what you would hear outside your house for real. I would say DM's discretion, of course, but that's personally what I would think.
Well, because I'm thinking like pocket dimension, you're not going to hear anything.
That seems completely fair
outside.
to me.
Like, I get the seeing out the window thing.
Yeah, totally
but-
fair.
So, yeah, you can't hear... Like, you're not going to be able to hear, like,
I'm
if the
deaf
horses
anyway.
get restless or, you know what I mean? Or
What?
anything.
So we just have to keep an eye out for, be like, oh, that dude went flying or something.
So we're watching,
Yes, you're watching.
and we're 10 miles away from the night line.
No,
10
you're about
miles?
a mile.
How
No.
would we go a
'Cause-
whole mile?
Well, because it's 2 miles, maybe a half a mile. Because it's 2 miles to where...
We were setting up
to
this
the end
pincer attack.
of
Like,
the mountains.
Is
I mean, I
there-
don't know. You did not specifically say how far from the line.
That's
you were,
fair. We
so
didn't.
I randomly put you somewhere.
wow.
is there a window on the other side of the mansion where I can go and kind of see in the direction of where the knights are?
I would have thought a football
That's
field
what you're
tops.
looking at. You're looking out the
100
window,
100
like
yards.
towards where the knights,
Oh, okay.
but they're far enough away where, like, and it's dark. So, like, you can tell that where the knights are because you know where they're supposed to be, but like you can't really like
All right, if we're
see
far-
any
If
details.
we're far away from the knights, we should probably head out.
You think so?
You didn't tell me exactly where you're putting it.
You know what? We'll roll with it. Let's go.
We saw shadows moving. It's dark. We can pass without trace.
I would like to
Great.
cast invisibility before I go out.
On all of us, or just you?
I think I can only do it on me.
Well, Jelly,
Yep.
pass without trace.
It's concentration, so yeah.
Oh,
only...
wait a minute. You can only do it on you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well then, man, I wish I had known that.
Oh.
I thought you had put it on everybody when you were coming up,
Pass without trace.
because that would not have flown.
Oh. Okay.
I thought you only made it because you were all invisible
Oh.
Made it where?
Mm.
to where you are and set up the magnificent mansion.
It does say if I cast it at a higher level, each higher level above the first one, I can add one additional target. So I could, if it's second level, so if I cast it at fourth level,
So is that what you did on your way up?
sure thing.
Okay.
Mhm.
We'll say that. Are you casting it on everybody now, or are you
Yes.
going to
I
let
have
the
pass
monk...
without trace.
That doesn't mean they can't see you.
Right, but our stealth is like plus 10.
Ooh. Okay.
yeah, maybe
Yeah.
just
You get a
maybe I
plus
would
10
save
on
your spell
stealth.
slots.
So you
You
like
think so?
stealthily go around and people try to see you, but
So
you
we
got a
kind
plus
of...
10 on stealth.
Yeah, we kind of just treated as if you were
So don't-
invisible.
we
Okay.
It's
don't.
just
I mean,
easier.
I mean,
Yes,
yeah,
we do.
we
We just
do,
go
but you
past without
could-
trace. We don't ever roll.
You could make us roll, but it's a
I
plus
could,
10 on
yes.
stealth, so plus 10 to your dex, baby.
Okay?
Okay. Let's roll with it.
Okay, you've got past that trace. Are you putting that on Jelly too?
Yeah, everyone.
Oh, okay. So you're invisible and you got past that trace.
Yes.
We're not making sound while we move. These fucking wolves don't know we're coming.
Okay, I need you all to
trace.
roll for stealth.
Bring it. I'm fucking proficient in stealth.
Ooh,
And I get a plus 10.
21.
Yeah, you get plus 10.
37.
Oh, well, 31 then.
35.
37.
Pretty sure we
Got a
won
plus
that,
10,
I hope.
plus 9 because I'm proficient in stealth.
What'd you get?
35.
Gelsara, what'd you get?
Is that enough?
31.
31.
30,
what'd you get?
37.
37.
Is that enough? I'm telling you, pass without trace is clutch.
I like this.
It worked. It's a plus 10 to your stealth, but that's a big fucking number, plus 10. So you're stealthed. You have to roll bad.
And we're invisible.
Oh.
You got to roll real bad to not stealth out on pass without. If you roll at least a 10, you're at least a 20, plus whatever modifiers you got for dex. And if you're proficient in stealth, add that proficiency bonus, baby. Which I am, because I'm a monk the way of the shadow.
Walking towards
The wolves.
the wolves.
The wolves. The woofs.
The wolves. What?
The woofs.
Stop it. The wolves. And you guys actually notice that you are able to walk faster than what they are, because they're going pretty slow.
Yeah, because
Like,
they
they're
suck
creeping.
at stealth and we're the shit at it.
They are creeping.
We could be like, stealth.
They're pretty good at stealth
Not by the way they're walking, they're not.
because they're being careful.
Yeah, they could do better.
Can we?
What?
Can we see them then?
You are coming up on about 3 of them where you can start seeing them better, because do you all have dark vision?
I do.
I cast sun. The sun appears.
You don't have that
Goddamn
spell.
day now.
Stop it.
That's a different spell. I'm pretty sure I have at least low light. I'm a half elf.
How many wolves do we see? How many woofs do we see?
Hold on.
Dark vision. Nope. I have dark vision.
You all have dark vision? Sorry, do you have dark vision or low light? Okay. So you see in all of shades of gray and black and whitish. Yeah, there's no color with dark vision. You come up onto about 3 of them, and you're coming up behind them. And you see that they are very much larger than typical wolves. These do not look like...
10%.
Yeah, you're every day. Wolves.
As a big wolf.
And you hear some very guttural speaking from them as they're communicating. And then you see like another, just like directly in front of them, like another 5 or 6. And then you can see the other ones, but you see really just them as like shadows.
Okay.
How far away are they from us?
They're probably about 20 feet right now.
Who's got an area?
How far away are they from the knights?
They are the very front ones. So the ones you're looking at right now are probably about 30 feet away, or getting about 30 feet away. But there's ones in front of them that are probably getting close, about 10 feet. But they're probably about right there. They're almost there.
I could try casting sleep, at least one at a time, knocking it out. Then we could kill them one at a time, slowly inching our way forward. Any other suggestions, party?
Okay.
That sounds good.
So I could cast Mirage Arcane,
Okay.
and we could do several things. I mean, we could do millions of things with this, but one thing would be we could make
kill a whole town of people.
Right. So we could make it appear so there's a giant like chasm in front of them to make it seem like it's an impassable, like they can't get to the knights. Like a giant like
I don't hate that idea.
gaping
I don't
hole.
either.
They'll stop at least, and then we
right,
can
exactly. So
work them.
they'll stop right there, and then
command duel, and then they'll face us.
And then the knights can get them from the back. That's one thing we could do.
Hey, Pan, command duel.
Pan's not here. Wow, it sure sounded like he was here for a second.
Yeah.
So we could do that. I think we should do that. I think we should
like
do sleep too. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, what if we make fire come out of it, like a giant like fire, like
Yeah, you guys do magic shit, and I'll just go in there when they're asleep and punch them to death.
Okay.
Because that's what Ari does.
Okay, so I
do want to
Oh.
preface I can only do this probably 8 times today.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, considering that we did know that there are at least 20.
So as I'm getting ready to cast it, when I'm looking at the looking through As I'm starting to cast and remembering how it works, I realize, oh, you know what? This is actually going to take 10 minutes. I don't think we have time for this. But I can.
yeah, no, definitely.
But I could cast a wall of thorns between them, like an actual real wall of thorns.
Do you have plant growth?
Everybody roll for perception.
Yes, I do. Ooh,
13.
10.
25.
Good. Okay.
Hey, Vince and Ari hear off in the distance some like whickering and some nervous neighing from the horses. And all of a sudden you do hear steel, like the ring of steel as swords are being
Drawn?
Yes. I was like, de-sheath? I'm like, that's not a word. I was like, I had the opposite in my head. As the swords are being drawn, you hear hooves pounding and you hear some grunts as you can tell that men have entered combat.
Well, shit.
It's
Well,
now or never, kids.
Let's go in.
okay.
I dash to join the fray.
Yeah, how far away are we from...
So you've got 3
Mm-hmm.
that are within 20 feet of you. And then you can tell that there's some more about 10 that are now about 15 feet in front of them. And so they're at the line of the first horses.
If you guys are cool with it, I'd like to start off just casting sleep on the 3 closest.
Go for
And
it.
see what
Do it.
happens. I want to cast sleep at 3rd level.
And you could tell that there's like, you could tell that they're spread out, that there's like some to the right, some to the left.
Of the 3, or?
No, you've got 3 kind of like in a little triangle in front of you, but the rest of them are spread out.
All right, so...
The 40 of them.
Yes. The 4,500.
4,500.
all right,
Got it.
So I rolled a 42.
Mm-hmm.
If I rolled above their hit points, they fall unconscious. If not, they only get a little tired. But ultimately are still combat ready.
Oh, they were only a little tired.
Okay, and they definitely know where I am. Okay, great times.
So one of them, you see the one that you attempted, because you can only do one at a time, right?
It starts with 1, and then if it succeeds, it spreads. So
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, so did it succeed or no? I'm confused.
Do they have more than 42 HP?
Yes.
Then no, it didn't succeed.
Okay, so the one that you kind of attempted to put to sleep stops all of a sudden and kind of sways on his feet a little bit. Like all of a sudden he's just like super tired. Right? And then he like shakes his head to kind of wake himself up a little bit. And then you see him turn to each one. And the 3 then stand up on their hind legs
Mm-hmm.
and then turn to face you.
Okay.
And everybody roll for initiative.
20 total.
8.
That's not good. Do
It's
better.
okay. It's okay.
Ari,
20.
thank you. Vince.
23.
All right, Vince, you're first. You see, you've got these 3 werewolves that have turned and are looking at you. They got saliva kind of coming down their jaws and they're...
Werewolves?
What did I say?
Wolves.
Werewolves?
Werewolves?
Yeah.
They're wolves.
Okay,
He
so
doesn't do this to Rico.
I can confirm that.
Thank you.
Would.
Thank you.
And
All right.
werewolves.
As the werewolves all kind of turn and look at me, I just want to go. I promise, like, this isn't my first time, and it does, in fact, happen to everyone. Tell some kind of cheesy joke, but I want to cast hideous laughter.
What?
So, what happens now, because it says I have to tell a joke. There's the joke, the mandatory joke. Then, it is a dice check against intelligence against them, which my save is 18.
So all 3 have to
No, just 1.
say just one?
Just 1.
Okay. Nope.
Didn't pass it. So he just starts laughing uncontrollably and falls prone, but is laughing hysterically on the ground.
So you see the middle one, the one you actually tried to put to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden just kind of like put his paws over his belly, like legs crisscross this paws, and he's got this really weird laugh going on. Like it's almost like yipping.
It's
Okay.
perfect.
Yeah, so it sounds like a lot of yips going on. It's very unpleasant actually sounding.
Like Ed from The Lion King?
Yes, pretty much. And he doubles over and then just falls and is like convulsing on the ground, making these really weird yip sounds.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
This
That's
spell
what it sounds like.
this spell affects him for 1 minute.
Thanks.
Okay.
Da da da. I told a real knee slapper, guys. Your turn, get him.
Got
So
him.
what was the joke?
The one that's like, because I went to cast sleep and it failed. So I'm like, I promise I don't always have performance issues.
And now you have this yipping dog basically on the ground.
Which,
I go to stab him with my wakizashi.
ooh.
Roll to hit.
28. Does that hit?
It hits.
I was like, thank God.
There was one time there was like an ogre or orc or something, like this giant creature, and it was like laid prone, and I still missed it.
10
yeah.
damage. Was it my turn?
Yeah, it was your turn.
Dope. Extra attack. I'm gonna punch the shit out of this prone-ass motherfucker. MVP tonight. Dice. Let's go, champ. 21 to hit.
Oh,
Damage.
you have. Oh, I just read this. It says whenever they take damage, they get to roll an additional saving throw right then as soon as that attack deals damage.
Oh,
So,
So-
you see if you can beat an 18 intelligence check.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Sorry. Want to be fair.
Okay, and 20. What did I say? 22. 22 to hit.
hits.
Dope. Look, Die. Killing it tonight, buddy. I love this. 16 damage. Flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Is this dude not dead yet?
We know he has more than 42 HP.
24 to hit. That hits.
Yes.
Oh, real good job, D6. Not so great, D8. What are you doing? 11 damage. Another punch. 12 to hit. It's better than 12.
Miss.
Yeah. Was miss.
Okay.
Kill. He's not dead?
Nope.
I did a lot of damage.
Yeah?
All right.
It's a werewolf. What do you want?
I want
Where?
it dead.
Werewolf? Their wolf?
And a werewolf.
Wenwolf.
A were.
A howlwolf.
What was Wenwolf? That was Rick and Morty. Wenwolf. Genius.
All right, we went Vince, Ari.
It's like Wenwolf.
Next is one of the wolves. And here's the fun thing. Whenever one attacks, I'm going to make it so that the other one can attack too at the same time.
Fine by me.
Because pack animals, right?
Oh, yeah. You miss, but it's fine.
What?
Miss.
So you've got the one in the middle has fallen to the ground. Ari has speared it. So it's got a little cut in its side. And now every time it like yips, a little spurt of blood comes out of it. Right? So it's like, yip, yip, yip. And it's like, skirt, going. And so it's just like blood kind of going everywhere. And his flurry of blows, where did you hit it when you were punching it?
All right in the face.
Right in the face. So not only do we hear the pummel of his fist, but also the head hitting the ground. So it's just like boom, 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 boom.
Unacceptable.
But during the whole time where he's like, what do you mean unacceptable?
Banging on the table.
Anyway, nobody else is paying attention to me.
I am paying attention.
Nobody's paying attention.
You hit it. You hit it on the table.
Anyway, so, but he's still continuing to maniacally, weirdly laugh as he's being punched in the face.
We've made Joker werewolf.
Yes, pretty much is what's happening right now. The other two, at this point, growl, and because you three are pretty much right next to each other.
Hell yeah. Living
They
our best
both
lives.
lunge into Vince,
What?
since he was the first one to do something against their comrade.
But I was the first one to damage asses.
Right, but he was the one that brought one of them down. So you've got two werewolves, one on each side, coming at you in triangular formation.
It's nice to know you, Vince. It's been fun. These great adventures we've had.
I want to use cutting words on one of them.
21 for
Okay.
the first one.
We're going to use cutting words on that.
Okay.
All right. Well, it didn't do anything. I only took off one, so I'll take that hit. I tried.
Does it hit or no?
No, it hits.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, it hits.
It hits. All right.
And there goes my reaction.
Whoops.
Avenge me, guys.
Yep. Good luck.
Something about your cutting words, like, I don't know, distracts him. So it's only 4 damage.
Like, that's some bad breath, Wolfie man.
You know what? I will take it. 4
Burp.
damage. Boom.
And all of a sudden, he like, in this weird guttural language, he's like, ugh, you taste terrible.
Tell your friends.
The other one is lunging at you at the same time. 22 to hit.
That one misses. I'm just
that
kidding. No, it hits.
I was like, what's your AC?
Yeah. Ah.
With 5 damage on that one.
Okay.
However, hold on. Oh.
Is this when they're
Yep.
mean to me now?
So they both have attempted to bite you, and now that they're in close, they're both going to swipe you with their claws.
That seems about right.
Okay, so another 22
Hits.
with 7 damage.
Ow.
And the other one, I'm going to assume misses with a 9.
Yes.
Okay. The other one misses you. His claw goes right above your head. Whoosh.
Okay.
But now you have 2 lycanthropes literally breathing down your neck.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm counting on
And Gelsira, it's your turn.
Okay, so 2 lycanthropes.
Yep, so you've got one laying on the ground going, yip, 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 yip. And the 2 more have centered in on Vince.
Okay. Okay, so I'd like to wild shape into an elephant. How far away is how far away is Vince and the 2 lycanthropes?
Within 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. Just a second, sorry.
Oh, I can't say that. That would be table talk.
I don't think we care.
And say, if you grab me and throw me in the air with your trunk, I can handle the rest.
Do you yell that at me?
Pick me up!
Yeah, sure thing.
Ooh, okay. So you said I'm 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a speed of 40 feet, but I need to do 20 feet to do a trampoline charge. So that means if I could theoretically back up.
So your move action is to back up.
Well, let me make sure the math is right first. So I need to back up 15 feet and then charge 20 feet. And that should be under 15. Yes, that's still under 40.
Yes.
So I can still.
You're
So-
like,
Okay. Yeah, my brain's tired. Okay, so that's what I do. So I back up 15 feet so I can charge 20 feet directly at one of the lycanthropes that has vents.
Thank you.
Okay.
So I would go to do a trampoline charge.
Okay.
With the elephant moves always 20 feet straight. It hits with a gore.
Do they roll to a dex save?
No, so basically I have to do a gore attack.
Okay.
Nice.
And then they have to succeed on a DC 12 strength saving throw.
Okay.
Strength
Mm-hmm.
against an elephant. This is beautiful.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I get +8 to hit on the gore. So bad.
Because you don't practice. You don't practice rolling. Practice makes perfect. Roll for 20 minutes every day.
They rolled a 13.
Well, we can't win them all. It's fine. It's fine. I'm out of my reacts. I'm sorry.
Wait, I get... no, a savage attacker isn't going to work in this case.
Oh, hold on. What kind of damage is that? Is it bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing?
Piercing.
Yeah, it doesn't. You'd know.
What?
No, you don't hit it.
Okay.
Interesting.
You go to hit it, so you're you got this big old elephant thundering, and Vince is trying to make himself as small as possible because there's this giant elephant coming basically at him because the 2 werewolves are right on either side of you, right? And you go to hit him, but as your front kind of hits one, you just kind of bounce off and just kind of do a slide right next to him and actually run past the werewolf.
Interesting.
They are bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Immune?
Your mom's not made from
Immune.
silver weapons. Boom. Roasted.
Oh, Houston, I think we have a problem.
Problem with what?
I didn't see that before.
Mhm.
Luckily, he attacked the one that's on the ground.
What about punching? They take damage from punches.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I just saw this.
But aren't your fists considered magical weapons now?
They are
Yes.
magical.
I think we've done that, yeah.
So I think that might be a workaround, maybe.
Okay, well, that's all I can do.
I mean,
so.
my wakizashi is definitely a magical weapon.
That's fair. It's very fair. I don't know.
It's a demon.
Yeah, because it says non-magical attack, so.
Okay.
Yeah. But elephant does not hit.
Mhm.
Bounces right off. Got anything else, Gelsira?
Nope, I've already used my action and my bonus action and my movement, so.
All right. So we are now to the werewolf on the ground.
Faces
Does it get
of
to, like,
death.
try to save or something? Nope. Okay.
Only when he takes damage.
Which
Only
is
when he
about to
takes
be
damage.
soon.
Cool. Okay. The other lycanthrope on the other side of you lunges in for a nice bite at Vince.
Do I get my turn?
No, this is the last one. So
Oh, okay.
it's where
Their turns. They're
when
the
one,
shit.
since they're working together as a team, when one gets in, the other one gets in. So now it's the other
Okay.
one's turn, so they get both.
Let's go.
So 2 of them are
They
eating
rolled a
Vince?
19, so they hit.
Man, okay.
So 2 wolves are eating Vince.
Yes.
Dope.
5 damage.
Yeah, he's dead. He died.
You should probably let her know that.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. How much damage did I take?
50.
12 in total.
12 in total?
You're dead.
I'm not that squishy.
You are bruised, lightly
And then the
beaten on
other
ground.
one, actually, that one goes in to bite you. So that was a bite. The other one goes in with its claws. I mean, no,
Okay.
that one goes in with its claws. So we're still on the first one.
Okay.
Nat 20. So some double
60
damage.
Vince is dead. We carry his body back to Olympus
He's not dead.
to bury him there.
14 damage.
Okay.
He's dead.
I'm not that squishy. Just because I'm a bard doesn't mean I don't get it like dirty in
the other
combat.
one
You got a little
misses.
slash with claws. You're probably
And then
dead.
he's got that one. 14. What's your AC?
My AC 17.
Okay. So that the other one misses.
Okay.
Okay. What do I need to know?
So I have Primal Strike. In wild shape forms, that means my attacks count as magical attacks.
Well, you didn't say that before.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
She just now turned it on.
It was delayed in its reaction.
It wouldn't have mattered
Okay.
anyway. I still would have missed.
Yeah.
So
What?
I still would have missed though
Oh, yeah. Okay.
because I rolled a 2.
So we'll blame it more on the werewolf
Mhm.
than you, right?
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Now we are to Vince.
How close are my compatriots to me?
I'm on your back. I'm doing a piggyback right
Ari,
thing.
I mean, is within 5 feet of you. Gelsira, though, was charging, so she, you know what I mean? She didn't, just automatically stop. So,
Yeah, she's
I'm-
5 miles away now.
well, no, I'm guessing that she's probably a good 10 feet,
50
10, 15
miles.
feet.
Okay. So, did one of them bite me and are they sunk in?
No, they're more nipping at you, so it's more of a bite and pull off.
Okay. And it's very dark out?
Yes.
Like move your hand in front of your face dark? You can't see it?
No, it's not that dark. I mean, there's moon and stars and stuff.
Moon
Okay.
stars.
And there's no trees around, so.
I want to cast prestidigitation. I hate
Nice.
that it's called that. But I want to cast it right here and just have a spark shower to blind
Okay.
on one of them. That how do you want to roll that, Miss DM? Because some people say an attack, some people say it just happens. What-
No, we're gonna have it happen, but I want you to roll a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
No, I want you to roll performance.
Okay, even better.
It's prestidigitation.
All right, you
I
want-
thought I was gonna say it right.
so,
Nice try, everyone.
So-
Good try.
so I get advantage on performance
Gotta make
checks.
sure I teach the kids that.
So, what?
Prestidigitation.
19,
He already got into reach. He doesn't need you.
34. 34 for performance.
He will.
Okay. He is blinded.
He's dead.
He's blinded.
No, he's not dead.
Dead?
It's a spark of light,
He's
right?
dead from blindness.
Okay, so he is now blinded. So you can tell, he's rubbing his face with his paws, and he's shaking his head, and like looking around, like, oh, I can't see anymore.
And how tall are these lycanthropes? There's a reason I have this question. It's ridiculous.
They're only 3 feet tall. No big, as they say in the South. South Mars.
No, they're about 6.5 feet.
Fantastic. I want to do an acrobatics check underneath the one I just blinded and try to get behind him.
Okay, roll for acrobatics. And you get advantage.
Sweet. So that one was a 13. That was a 2. So we're definitely taking a 13. So 27, please.
You successfully, you do like a head first tuck under roll in between his legs. You do get kind of kicked a little bit because he's all like, whoa, not going on. But you don't take any damage. It wasn't hard enough to like take any more damage. And you successfully pop up about 3 feet behind him.
Fantastic. Okay. I think that's successfully an action and a move turn.
Yep. All right. Ari, your turn.
I'm going to just keep on punching, son.
Punching the laughing one.
16 to hit.
It hits.
God, ugh, gross. 7 damage. Extra attack. Hell yeah, 26 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, wow. Unbelievable. 2 1s on the damage, so 6 damage.
We're doing great, guys.
Unreal.
You need to
He's
practice.
got multiple cuts and lacerations, and blood is oozing from multiple points. You can see some wolf teeth are now on the ground.
Yeah,
And
flurry
a
of blows.
jaw is very obviously dislocated.
Flurry of blows.
He also
Okay.
gets a saving throw now against
Oh, hold
the
on.
laughter.
Okay, that was a nat 20 on flurry of blows, so.
Nope, he rolled a 1. He is laughing harder at this point.
See, this spell is one of my favorites.
For every time he gets hit, he's just laughing at it.
I rolled a nat 20 on a punch there. Bad. 27 damage.
And as you're punching, you start hearing the yip laughter getting a little quieter and a little quieter and a little slower. Until finally there's nothing, and the convulsions of the wolf stop, and he's completely still.
Dead?
He's dead.
Dope. Is one of his friends close enough that I could execute my second flurry of blows attack?
Yes.
Okay, I do that. Hell yeah, 11 to hit.
Misses. You had to turn around, and it's dark, and it's,
One of them.
Well, I even had him going for the blinded one and didn't know.
That's it for me. I killed one. Come on, guys, pull your weight.
Working on it, I assure
The
you.
one that has been blinded is now like frantically and blinding. How long does the blindness last?
I think it's right there on the screen.
12 years.
Well, it's got blinded, but it doesn't say how long it lasts. It just says what you do if you're blinded.
Well, is there a way to come out of it?
Get
I'm just
new
going to
eyes.
make him be blind for 3 turns.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. So he's like swinging his paws around and like just trying to make contact with anything he might be able to. He's swinging where he thought you were before. He really couldn't, but and he's actually turned a little bit because he did feel you coming under him, but he really can't tell where he is at all. And everybody roll dexterity. Actually, except for Gelsira.
Is that a save?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
As long as you don't roll a 1, you're fine.
27.
26.
Yeah, I rolled a 2. So he is just swinging at air at this point. All right, Gelsira, your turn.
Cast kill.
She doesn't have that spell yet.
I mean, I have a spell that's pretty close to it. I'm just going to go in and do it. Okay, so one of them's dead, and one of them's blinded,
Yes.
and then the other one's attacking Vince Field right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to target the one that's attacking Vince Field.
Okay.
Blight. So this is
Nice.
necrotic damage. But I'd like to cast it using a level 8 spell slot. So it's 8d8 at a level 4.
88. You heard it. 88 damage.
And then it's 1d8 for every level spell slot higher than level 4.
What's the
So-
save?
the save is going to be, can't remember.
Heroin pancakes. Do you have them? No, you don't save.
What?
16. And it's Constitution.
Nope.
So, sweet. Okay. 4. And also because of the, the bonus he gave us at the beginning, I can cast this while I'm wild shaped. So 98, 10d8, 11d8, 12d8 necrotic damage.
Holy. All right, start rolling.
Okay. I may need some help keeping track of this, so okay. So
I got a pencil for you.
Okay. 6.
Okay.
Oh, 7. Ooh.
I was like, do you want some more D8 dice?
18.
Are you rolling a d12?
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute.
Okay. I'll just start over. Okay, 1. 4.
We have more dice here somewhere, Matt. There's dice behind you.
6 damage.
There's lots of dice behind you.
10 damage. I am. 18 damage. So that's 5. 23 damage. 29 damage. 29 plus 33. Oh, what? 41. 47. 50.
How much damage?
50.
Nice.
50 damage.
Mm-hmm.
He's into it, actually. He's like masochistic.
As you cast this, you see a very yellowish, green, sickly aura come out and just really engulf this werewolf. It stops looking at Vince and looks at you. And you can just really see that, like, just the moisture and the vitality and the life just seems to be getting sucked out. You can start seeing the ribs along this werewolf. Its skin starts to sag. It starts looking very skeletal as he takes this damage, and he does not look good.
And I yell at my elephant, like,
he's like bent over and actually comes down to all fours because he seems a little weak at this point.
all right, so 2 dead. No, well, he's not dead.
He's not dead.
One's dead, one's blind, and the other one is not in good shape.
Not in good shape. Okay.
I cast bad shape.
All right. But that one, he breathes kind of heavily a couple times. And then he just seems to be just maddened and goes for the closest thing to him, which happens to be, closest thing to him in his field of vision, which happens to be Ari.
Let's go, champ.
I know.
Let's
Not
go,
much
champ.
chance you. Nope.
Nope.
I'm not even going to tell you what he rolled.
I was really hoping.
It's just a nope. And he goes to attack you again.
Come on, man.
15.
No. Come on, I want to use it.
Use what?
You would have damaged me.
Oh yeah, no. Ari, you kind of feel this other werewolf bump in behind you.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
And you're just like, what? And he does not look good. All of a sudden he looks really sickly
The
and
fuck?
kind of old, like he's dying.
Hey guys, don't make your problem my problem. What's happening?
And he's now down on all fours completely, and he's breathing really hard.
Can I get an attack
Vince.
of opportunity since he bumped me? Just kicking to kill his ass.
It's my turn.
Yes, it's Vince's turn.
I'm going to
Damn, I was hoping
cash.
I'd take damage.
Not cash. Cast.
Cash out.
Cash it in.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery. So I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Roll a 1.
Did you beat 18?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, the one that is not blinded, I want to take 8 damage, and then on their next attack roll, it's at disadvantage.
Okay, you said it takes 8 damage?
Just 8 psychic.
Okay. So
It's dead.
as you are, saying expletives about its mother
Exactly. Naturally.
and, talking about where it actually came from, it
An ogre's balls.
falls over with just one really sad yep.
And you're a real piece of shit.
As he falls over back, that one always kills. Yeah. Cheesy puns. Let's go.
Yep. And you've got number 2 dead. I need everybody to roll for dexterity.
I'm going to let that ride.
Again, is that a save?
Yes.
Okay.
12.
20.
24.
Nice. Do I take damage? Which one's damaging me?
You're like, please hurt me.
And so, if you all are noticing, my character's not really made for combat, just utility.
Sorry, one monster is in the back of the book and the other monster is in the front of the book.
Oh, the little post-it tabs. I love those.
Yes.
Monsters? We're fighting monsters? I'm scared of monsters.
Ari, what'd you get?
12.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Gelsira?
20.
20 and
24.
24.
All right. Ari,
What up, G?
you are hit
Hell yeah.
by the horns of a head of a 3-headed creature that has come up and snuck up on your party as you guys were dealing with these werewolves.
Okay.
Do I take damage?
And you do... Hold on. Sorry, I had to find the right die. Nope, I am rolling the wrong die because I don't think you can get 0.
On a die?
Yeah, I was using the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
I was using the percentile. 9 damage. FYI, I wrote this campaign when they were not as high. With as high as hit points. I'm going to modify next time.
As a reaction, I cast Hellish Rebuke on the motherfucker that just gave me damage.
All right.
Make a dexterity saving.
Nope.
Okay. And you're going to take 2d10 fire damage. 9 damage. Pay it back in kind. I took 9, you take 9. Go, champ.
So 9 damage.
Yep, just happened to work out that way, but delightful.
Right? And you hit it, and all of a sudden its second head, which looks like a lion, which you can tell because it's now right in front of your face, roars really loudly at you and attempts to intimidate you. So I need you to roll a save for charisma. Nope, I rolled a 1.
8.
It was trying to roar.
I have proficiency on saving throws, so 13.
Okay. So it was trying to roar at the same time you were attacking it. So it starts to roar and starts, choking. You said it was fire damage, right?
Hell yeah.
It starts choking on a little bit
Hellish
of smoke
rebuke.
and stuff that came out.
Ow.
I hurt my toe.
That's what he said.
Yeah, this is very much what he said.
Ow, that's out.
But you notice that you are now facing down the throat of a chimera.
Let's go, champ. I cast Kill Chimera.
Okay. Gelsira and Vince, I need you two to roll for dexterity again.
Ooh, D12.
Ooh, 20.
Fails.
23.
That fails too.
Okay, you both.
Had to beat a 28.
Now I want you to roll for perception.
You definitely see you're getting your ass kicked.
12.
You don't see your ass getting kicked, but it is getting kicked.
12.
Okay,
Yep.
you both feel like a whoosh go right past you. You can't tell what it is. You don't really see what it was, but you could tell that something very large has just ran past both of you, like past your side. Okay, where did we stop? We did Vince. And so Ari,
I
it's your turn.
was a reaction to getting damage from one of your idiots.
Right, but now it's your turn.
Okay.
You have a chimera right in your face.
I'm going to punch the chimera and attempt a stunning strike. 24
It hits.
to hit. And does it save on the stunning strike? Roll to save.
What's the save for that?
16. Beat a 16. Don't beat a 16.
I rolled a 1.
That works for me. So you're stunned till the end of my next turn.
So you see that the lion head is stunned, but the other 2 heads are very much still...
It's not a separate creature. This is many
Who's
heads.
the GM?
Okay, but that's cheating.
Brains? Yes, but you get stunned because, your brain isn't working right.
Nah, your body.
And so you've got
stunned.
2 different... No.
If I hit you with a stun gun, it's not your brain
No.
that's angry.
It's got 3 heads. It's fine. The lion is out of commission.
Anyway, rolling damage on that punch. 12 damage. Take an extra attack.
I'm going to try
26 to hit.
I have a plan, guys. I don't know if it'll work.
15 damage.
How much total damage?
What?
I missed the first one.
Holy shit. I think it was 7.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So 19 total.
Okay.
Flurry of blows. Best life. 16 to hit. Oh, yeah, that hit last time.
Yeah.
12 damage. 23 to hit. 10 damage.
Okay.
It's dead.
No.
Yeah, Chimera's dead. Dead as hell.
No. It is now the blind werewolves.
I cast Dead Chimera.
He's still blinded, swinging his arms around, but he's now gotten kind of gotten around a circle, so he's actually swinging towards you, Vince. And he hits you.
I have an idea.
Let's
I
go.
think it'll be
We can
hilarious.
really cut it any time on this.
But I want to do my idea.
Yeah, no, you do his idea. We got 5 more minutes.
We
at
got
least.
5 more minutes. I'm
Yeah.
just saying that, you don't have to, finish this.
No, but do your idea and kill him. Definitely do
I
finish
would
it, though.
really prefer it if you didn't do 44 damage. That would be great.
Yeah, don't do 44 damage. Exactly.
So, this he's going to do 5 damage.
Significantly less than 44. Thank you.
And then the
But
other
close.
claw comes out.
It was retracted? He's pawing. Oh, shit, I
Oh.
forgot to do my claws.
18
To hit?
I like to cutting words.
to hit.
I like to cutting words.
Okay.
Cut his
So
words.
How
that's
many
it.
times are you going to do cutting words?
As many times as I have bardic inspiration.
Oh, jeez.
He has 20,000
So-
bardic inspiration, turns out.
I have 3 more times. It's going to be at least a -1 to hit,
Okay.
and my AC 17. So
Oh.
no.
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 Okay, so he misses.
Bad werewolf.
Blind werewolf misses.
Down.
Yeah.
Down, boy.
Gelsira, you see this 3-headed creature with giant wings and a serpent tail standing in front of Ari.
So the whooshing feeling that I felt,
Yes.
which direction did it go in? Or what, did I perceive that, I guess?
You just know something went by you and then towards in front of you, but you can't really tell where it ended up.
It's fine. It's just
Okay.
Cedric being weird.
Trust me, guys. I have a great idea.
Okay. How far away is the Chimera from me?
1 day. 10.
You're still back where you stopped, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, about 10 feet.
She's not back where she
10 to
went,
15
though.
feet.
Okay. Well, I'm going to back up.
Get closer.
And then I'm going to charge at the Chimera and try to hit it with a gore attack.
Okay.
Wait, what are you now?
An elephant.
Nice.
Ari, I need you to roll for dexterity.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a dex-based... Is this a saving throw?
Yeah.
Dope. I'm a dex-based motherfucker. What?
I know. There's a very low chance you're going to hit.
21.
And don't you always get to add your wisdom being a monk?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I made that up. Please ignore me.
Okay. 21 to hit.
It hits?
Okay. Did it succeed on the strength saving throw?
I didn't do that yet.
It has to beat a 12.
It beats a 12.
Okay.
Ooh, hardcore.
So 3d8 plus
Yeah, I rolled a
6.
14 and has a +4 strength.
Ooh, do I get my savage attacker? Do I still have that?
Ooh.
Elephants are pretty savage when they attack. I just want to throw that out there.
Yes. Because I hate myself as a DM, I guess.
Okay, so 22 is one of them.
22 damage?
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go try my other one because savage attack. Oof, no.
You're like,
Yeah, I'm gonna. So
Okay. So you run up on this creature and you're coming up behind him and you're able to hit him and gore him. You're assuming it's a him. You're not,
Wow.
mm,
Way to assume it's gender.
at least I'm acknowledging that the assumption is happening. Okay.
It's fair.
Hits the creature to the side. It gets knocked over,
Fuck
but
out.
does land on its feet. But it looks worse for the wearer.
And then its feet
Okay.
disintegrate.
As you, though, are running, you do run into Ari
What up, G?
because he was right there. But he takes no damage as he, just spreads his wings and blithely
Whoops.
just kind of, right out of the way.
Coming
off to the
through, huh?
side. Okay. Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right. That guy's dead. Guy's dead.
Fuck yeah.
Chimera.
Smokes the crack.
I'm pouting.
Pout all you want, okay?
It's fine. It's fine.
Wait till I get you to pout more. I'm good at making people pout. Ask my children.
Fair enough.
The chimera, shakes its middle head because it was stunned, right?
Hell yeah.
How long does stun last?
To the end of my next turn.
Okay, so lion head is still stunned, but the dragon head turns towards Ari.
It's welcome to try.
Okay, and roars at you and swipes at you with its claws.
My duck.
Quack.
23.
Nope.
What's your AC?
No, it's like 18.
Yeah, it hits. Thank you.
Does it though?
What? See, he doesn't do this.
If you roll a B, it becomes an algebra equation.
And
Hold
then I
on.
just leave the table is what happens at that point.
I got a C. I've already used my hellish rebuke, so.
13 damage. What?
In what world are you doing 13 damage to the great Ari Futan?
Put 13 damage down. Goodness gracious. The other side, which you are now noticing, looks like a ram's head. Also slashes at you. No, this one actually goes to bite you, but misses. It's a ram. What's it going to do?
Yeah, dope. I'm awesome.
Rams should probably try ramming things instead of biting them.
Yeah.
Instead of biting
it's
them.
in the name.
Then all of a sudden, Gelsira, I need you to roll a dexterity save.
You got
What's
this.
my dexterity as an elephant? I don't think it's very much. Oof, it's -1.
Yeah, so roll a 28.
Oh!
I'm probably going to lose
I was
this.
No,
like, but
just
the
roll
con
28
save's
on
probably through the roof.
Well, you see, what the stunning did is that normally the Chimera gets 3 attacks, but because one of the heads was out of commission,
Hey,
it
well
only
done.
did 2 attacks.
Yeah, the best. They're all stunned, though, for the record.
9.
Yeah, all of a sudden you feel...
Horny. It's weird.
Ooh. All of a sudden you feel a bunch... what used to be cold because it's dark now, right? Kind of chilly. All of a sudden you feel a big whoosh of heat coming up as you are then hit by what you are recognizing as fire breath.
Is that a magical spell? Do I need to roll to know that?
I don't think it's a magical spell.
Okay, then
It's just fire breath.
then I do nothing. Continue.
Okay, so roll a dex save.
Again?
Yes.
Okay. Probably going to lose this one.
No, roll 50. Fine. 50?
Oh, 18?
50.
Okay. So you take 16 damage.
That's not so bad.
Okay.
Yeah, out of 72. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
And then I need Vince and Ari. Actually, Ari, no, you don't. Just kidding. Vince, you also need to make a dex save.
Do you have evasion?
28.
Okay, you also take 16 damage.
I like him less and less each time.
Hey, Vince, I need you to make another dexterity save.
Is this because I said I didn't like him?
Yes. Turns
Ooh,
out.
we're going to take that advantage roll. Oh, okay. We're taking that 7 at the start. 16.
Gelsira, what had you rolled before
18.
for the dex save?
Mm-hmm.
No, the one before that. Do you remember?
Oh, it was like a 9.
That's what I thought. Okay. You actually notice you're able to kind of jump out of the way real quick. Another chimera coming up on you.
Another one.
Yeah, there's 3.
Do you want me to do an acrobatics check so it can look cooler?
Go for it.
As I notice a chimera acrobatics check of 30.
Nice. So you actually, like, out of the corner of your eyes, see this, like, blur, just big blur, and you're like, oh my gosh, what is going on? So you do a backhand flip and do, like, 3 flips in a row out of the way. So now you're, like, 10 feet away. And you land with both your feet completely together, arms out, head up, and you're just like, ta-da! And you actually take your cap off to yourself,
Nice.
you know?
Can I use prestidigitation just to make rose petals fall too?
Yes. And rose petals start falling from the sky across where you are. And even a little, what would be like a little spotlight, like shines right above you.
I love it.
And you're just like, ta-da!
And this is why you put points in acrobatics, kids.
And then you notice that there is a chimera looking right at you with a dragon head, a lion head, and a ram's head. Its wings completely unfurled, its serpent tail flipping around, and that will do us for this episode of Sunwood Play.
No!
It's the end of the line.
Hold
so
on
it
to
makes
it for
sense.
next week.
I know. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Write it
hold
down.
on, hold on.
Type it down in D&D Beyond via on the homepage.
Oh, I got it ready.
The homepage of D&D Beyond just now says Vince's attack is this.
Let's find out next week if our players could finish killing off some werewolves and handle some surprise attacks by chimeras. Hopefully before all the knights are killed off. We'll find out next week. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the adventure continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and wherever podcasts are. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Some Would Play to never miss an episode. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.